Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a highly requested comparison video between my Givenchy Antigona Mini size versus the Louis Vuitton Speedy in the 25 size. So this is my Speedy 25 in the classic version, not the bandolier. And then this, like I said, is the Mini Antigona, and it does come with a removable crossbody strap, which I have inside. I'll quickly show you. I did do a more in-depth review of this bag if you're interested. I'll link that somewhere. So here is the beautiful matching crossbody strap. For now, I will put this to the side so that we can compare more like apples to apples. So for starters, let me give you a quick look at the dimensions of the outside of the bags. So I think you can see just from the front that the Speedy 25 is pretty noticeably larger than the Antigona Mini. Also from the side, in terms of the depth, you can see again that the Speedy 25 is noticeably deeper or wider. It's also a little bit taller. Okay. Just in general, overall, the Speedy 25 is larger. Now, my guess is that the Speedy 25 is going to fit substantially more just because it is this huge, big black hole. But let's test it out and see. I've got a bunch of items here to my left that I'm going to stuff into the Speedy 25 first, and then we'll transfer them into the Antigona Mini and see what works. Before we do that, let me quickly show you a measurement of the zipper openings, because I know that I had concerns and other people have had concerns about the zipper opening being a bit narrow and sort of scraping the back of your hands. And that was a concern I had with the Givenchy Antigona Mini. If you guys remember my first impressions video, I was saying like, ouch, that really hurts. But luckily the Mini here has become more pliable over time. It's more flexible, it's softened, and I feel like it's decent. But let me show you the measurements on the opening. So I've got my tape measure here, and I'm just going to open this up as far as I can without stretching out the bag. So I think you can see on the tape measure it is opening up to about 5 inches wide. Now let's see the Speedy 25. Again, I'm just going to pull this open as far as it can go. Let's see. Just want to make sure it's even. Oh wow, okay, so this is like, it's going to almost 7 inches. So it is a full 2 inches wider if you really pull it. So that's pretty substantial, right? Now keep in mind with the bandolier version, the zipper opening is going to be a little bit more narrow because they cut the zipper a little shorter on each end to allow for the bandolier sort of, I guess, the strap or the hook. So I have heard and I have seen that the bandolier versions are going to be just a tad bit narrower again to get in and out of, but I don't think it's substantial. I don't think it's a huge difference. Okay. Here I've got like a bunch of stuff, as you can see, that I'm going to pack into the Speedy 25 first. But before we do that, there was one subby who asked me recently if the toiletry pouch in the 26 size would fit in the Speedy 25. And I didn't know at the time because I had never tried it, but I just wanted to answer her question. The toiletry pouch 26 size, this is the largest size, is not going to fit inside the Speedy 25. I haven't even tried it because, as you can see, they are pretty much the same size in terms of like height. So I feel like it's going to interfere with the zipper, and I also don't think that I'm going to be able to sort of shimmy it through to be able to stand up like this because of the zipper opening. So I would say no, but I do have the toiletry pouch 19 size that I will show you, and I also have the cosmetic pouch, so hopefully that's helpful. All right, so let me move the Antigona to the side here, and literally I'm just going to start packing. Oh, I also have this book that one of my subbies recommended to me, so I am going to be reading this book, but let me put the book on the very bottom here, make it flat and prevent sagging. I also have a base shaper from M Boutique, but for those of you who don't own that, I just thought it would be easier if I showed you kind of how the Speedy looks on its own. It lays very nicely, flatly. So here is the toiletry 19 size. And as you can see, that fits pretty easily. Here I have my cosmetic pouch in the PM size. And there is some construction at the street level, so you might be hearing some background noise. Hopefully it's not too distracting. I have a full-size Continental wallet. This is my Prada one. Beautiful pink in the Saffiano leather. That goes in very easily. You guys just saw that. Here's another pink. My mini O case from Chanel. Stick that in there. So far, so good. Here's my Louis Vuitton mini pochette. I would never, ever carry all of this stuff with me, but let's just try it. Wow, that looks so organized. And then I've got my extra leather key pouch from Royce, my key pouch from Louis Vuitton. This holds my keys, and then this has my extra cards. I don't usually carry the black one with me. I usually leave it at home, but for the purposes of this video, let's just see. Okay, just shimmy that over to the side. And if I needed a card holder on top of my full-size wallet, it's kind of silly, but I could get that in there. Oh, there's a little pocket on the side here. Maybe I can, yeah, I could put that in there. And then I have my coin purse, the Christmas animation from 2019. Like, there are like little nooks and crannies in here. I can stick so much in. And then again, in case I needed a full-size wallet and a card holder and a compact wallet, let's just see. Probably more realistic if I had something else like gloves or scarf or something to put in here, but I didn't think of that. Wow. So, and then here are my sunglasses. I'm going to take this out. It's pretty ridiculous to have 3 forms of wallets in there. So I'll put my sunglasses on top so that they don't get crushed. And wow. Look at that. It zips up so easily, so nicely. There's no waviness. There's no wonkiness. No, it's pretty heavy. You guys know I don't do heavy, but it looks beautiful. So it definitely fits a lot, right? Here's what it looks like. Wow. Now, if you don't have this many pouches and you want more organization, you could look into getting a bag organizer. I have considered that for myself as well. But I know some people prefer this sort of like big open compartment so you can make it whatever you want it to be, especially if you have larger items. I bet if I took out that book, I would have even more space, and I definitely then could fit my Saint Laurent compact wallet for sure. It's like one of those circus cars where the clowns keep coming out. There's like no end to it. That's how I feel about this bag. It's a great travel bag. There's my card holder. Okay, I think that's it. No, there's something else. Oh my goodness. There's many more things. Holy cow. You see? It's like a big black hole. Okay, now it's officially empty. Okay, so let me first see if the book will lay flatly in the Antigona Mini. This is like a pretty standard sized novel. Already that's a problem. So it fits, but because the base is a bit more narrow compared to the Speedy 25, the pages, I don't know if you can see, they're kind of curling up. It's not laying flat. So I don't love that. So I'm going to take this out and leave the book at home. Then the next largest item would be my Toiletry 19. I am a little bit nervous about this chunky zipper sort of scraping against not only my hands, but against the canvas. So okay, it went in. This thing, you guys, drives me crazy, this long, unnecessarily long flap. Oh, you guys know how I feel about it. Okay, so it fits. It was a little tricky to get in there. I probably won't be using this inside my Antigona, but I wanted to show you that it does fit. And then I do think you'd have to choose between the Toiletry 19 or the cosmetic pouch if you wanted to carry your makeup with you, because it is a lot of, it's just a lot to put these both in. It takes up pretty much 80 to 90% of the interior space here. So let's just pick one, okay? Clearly, we are working with a much smaller capacity here, as you can tell, compared to the Speedy 25. So I'm gonna leave my cosmetic pouch out, make believe I transferred my makeup into here. Let's see, mini pochette, full-size wallet, That's how it looks so far. Keys have to go in, obviously. I need my keys wherever I go. Coin purse. This actually has my earbuds in it. Extra pouch if I needed one. Let's get that in there. Okay. Sunglasses. It's getting pretty tight now, guys. So I don't know that I would put much more in here. Let me just see. Yep, it closes. It's fine. Again, it's a little heavy because it's all leather and then it's pretty packed. I wouldn't want to wear this crossbody on my shoulder. It'd probably be too heavy for me. I could also take out the full-size wallet, which I hardly ever use anymore. It's been years since I've used a full-size wallet. And instead put in a smaller, compact size wallet. Or a card holder, which would make more sense. The card holder, by the way, if you were to swap out to a card holder like this, there is an open pocket on the other side here. And it slips right in. Ta-da! That's pretty neat. And then now maybe I can fit my O case. Again, I would never need this much stuff with me, but maybe you're going on a trip and you have to pack more than usual. Whew. Okay, so we did not get the cosmetic pouch in. We did not get the compact wallet. The full-size wallet I took back out, and my sunglasses, which I could probably squeeze on top if I really wanted to. Or maybe take the case. This is a pretty wide and flat case. But yeah, it fits if I kind of shimmy it. There you have it. So if you were wondering what fits more, the Speedy 25 or the Antigona Mini, hands down the Speedy 25 is going to fit substantially more. And it's also going to be lighter because it's mostly canvas and it's got thinner material versus the thicker goatskin leather on the Antigona. So I do hope this video was helpful. I know many of you were patiently waiting. If you found this video to be helpful in any way, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel and you love this kind of content, I would welcome you to join by subscribing. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.